get the game started right now.
Yeah, we're about to see Dark Wizzy in his natural habitat, though, but he's also fighting Fatality and Sonido, who were looking like the tag team champions last night.
Yeah.
They were doing ridiculous.
You know, that win.
And we're seeing Mario and Sephiroth. How do you feel about this combination?
So Mario's able to just get right in, and Sephiroth plays more of his zoning game, surprisingly enough, and will just like space out. He's also using that nair to just burst out the situation. Oh my god, Fatality, just bonus jump right there.
Yeah. The scary thing about it is, like, yeah, we brought up before, like, Sephiroth can, like, really keep people out and whatnot. But, like, I feel like if he gets hit by anything weird, he will actually just explode.
Yeah, he's not the heaviest person in this bunch, being all of Mars weight, nonetheless. So, think about that, guys.
Yeah, a tall Olimar, and wow, he's actually not the first character to die there. The Falcon Forward Smash going through the shield of Sephiroth and smacked Mario.
Yeah, rip Chris Pratt.
Yeah, rip my man Chris Pratt. He's not looking too hot right now. All right, Fatality's off stage. Let's see if Ned can get a type of a list trap. Trying to maybe sneak in a shield poke, but he's going to be the actual one dying there with the up B.
Yeah, and it seems like the Georgia team is just doing a lot of work right now. And they, again, I don't see Ned and Wizzy teaming a lot, but we do see Fatality and Sonido teaming like almost every time they get the chance.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a time where, like, you know, top player might just beat a tag team, but, like, if you're actual, like, a unit that, like, practices and, like, lives together, it feels like, then, you know, most of the time the tag team should be able to win. But at this current moment, it is looking way too good for these boys.
Yeah.
Sonido is at, what, 94% on his first stock, and he's not the main engager. You just have to worry about Falcon.
Yeah, no, that Falcon's definitely in your face. He's like, yo, I'm just here for blood. He's not even wearing the Blood Falcon.
Yeah, he's not wearing the Blood Falcon right now. He's the double blue boys.
Yeah.
Okay, we're seeing a little bit run into neutral. Oh, I said neutral, and Fatality just ran up smash.
Yeah,
what a man. What a Chad, but he died for it.
Yeah, that's his neutral. All right. As much as we're hyping up Team Georgia, Red Team seems to be finding their footing and getting the lead right now.
Yeah, and that was a good whip punish on the attempted jump read from Dark Wizzy.
Right. Caught him up there. Oh,
Oh my
just
God.
chasing.
Fatality, please calm down. I need you to relax. Did he footstool him? He footstooled the nonsense out of him. What in the world?
I was so surprised. I didn't even think he got it.
What a legend. What an absolute madman. That's actually kind of crazy.
I was just in his lab, just like, yo, I'm going to do this.
Yeah, the king of disrespect, man. I'm yeah, positive that was a footstool. What a wild thing to do to take that stock. And we are in a weird case of whoever takes the stock potentially might snowball to victory.
Yeah, no, this is like, yo, whoever takes this first stock just wins. Potentially, they have the higher chance in this situation.
Okay. Ned getting himself out of, or deciding to take corner there, actually kind of mixed them up to the point that they were able to take it back center stage. And Dark Wizzy trying to take advantage of some of the grab animation there from Sonido, not even to get the whip punish there.
Okay, up tilt just to push him off. Blue team now taking control. Ned just had to watch like Wizzy just fight for himself for a bit.
Yeah, because you don't want to put yourself too much out there where you just end up losing stock being reckless.
Yeah, and he's at 165, and the dash attack's still gonna live.
God, they somehow took it and they got the advantage now. It is Fatality by himself versus Dark Wizzy and Ned.
Oh,
it's
that's
actually
a 1v1. That's what it is.
a preview of bracket. If you wanted to see this, Fatality versus Ned, man, I hope there's some hype for these two players. And he actually might just die here.
No, not just yet, but he is gonna be in a ledge trap scenario.
Good reactionary ledge trapping from Fatality here. Combining those up airs. He knows that, you know, this character's not too heavy, but he's also combo food too, which really works great for Falcon.
Yeah, it's so scary. It's like Ned's barely gotten a hit, but Ned is a monster in his own right. So the second he does get like a hit or frame advantage, he will like apply the pressure, and here it is.
Yeah, trying to kind of like slowly but surely, you know, get those little pokes. The up B, that was a little bit terrifying. I'm not gonna hold you up.
Yeah, but he did that to like get a stage control back, so that way he's just not trapped in the corner.
Oh man, Fatality is swinging at him.
Yeah, he wants this to end.
But all these little pokes, he's at 69. He's also in the corner too. He's got to look out for all the options that Sephiroth has.
Yeah, and Ned just living and just bringing this back slowly but surely.
Oh, no air dodge there.
Yeah.
Okay, he went for something special. I don't think he meant to hit the. I
Yeah.
don't think he meant to hit the ledge there.
Yeah,
I'm
he
gonna be
wanted
honest.
to. He wanted to. Okay, up tilt. Gonna take it right there. Great job from Ned, just bringing this back. Like he was down in percent because Fatality got like really like combo route off him, but Ned just staying composed and taking the stock right there.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of brought up like, hey, having those two players are really great. Like, just big players themselves. They're not really, tag teaming a whole
Yeah.
bunch. Ned and Dark Wizzy, and my fault if there's of course history there. But when it came down to the 1v1 scenario, Ned was like, I got this. I'll
Yeah,
be
no,
fine.
this is my territory.
This is my territory. I excel at this way too much.
Yeah, and Ned, one of the sleepers to like, I would say maybe win the event, but like definitely surely make top 8. Like if I saw Ned in the top 8 graphic, like
I would not be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh yeah, I
like,
wouldn't be surprised. This dude's so on his head. So good work from all those 4 players coming down to the last character. I wonder if this is going to be the first game 3 situation that we see, at least here during my block anyway.
Yeah.
And I would love to see it. This is going to be some great action between these 2 teams.
Yeah, no, this is definitely what we want to see right here. And Talent City, do beat a counter pick. So we get things off the side blast zone and just still about the same stage length as PS2.
Oh wow, I am
Oh,
liking it.
God.
I'm liking that Ned's just poking people.
Yeah.
He's being an absolute jerk over there.
Yo, he poked Fatality in the back like 4 times. I'm like, man.
Like, get over, you nerd! Stop doing that.
Like,
Oh wow, he went for the big force smash there, and I was too worried about what was going on over there with Sephiroth. Falcon out here showing he got the hands, or more importantly, got the knees.
yeah, no, he definitely like just messed him up right there. And Wizzy just lost that stock like really early.
Now let's see what happens with this ledge trap here.
Yeah, and remember, the blue team did come out to a great lead before, and they lost. And Sonido taking his stock.
I think that was like a extension of the hitbox. I think he hit Sephiroth, and the hitbox was still out there to kill Fatality.
Yeah, it was just really unfortunate in that scenario.
But Fatality just coming down with knees and stuff, and like doing all this wild stuff. I mean, like, hey, doubles the area where you can play just a little bit more insane.
Yeah, no, and especially if it's a Fatality doing it, like that's what he wants.
Oh yeah, but he's definitely hunting for him, and maybe hunting for him a little bit too much.
Okay, let's see what's going on.
Dark Wizzy in a bad area, but good late recovery from them. And somehow, and all that type of stuff, Ned was able to lose his stock there, but Fatality's also on his last stock.
Yeah, this is not looking good. Oh, that's a
Oh, he went for the Falcon Punch on Ned at 0? That had to be a misinput, I
It
believe.
definitely wasn't this, but what if it wasn't?
The mental damage.
All right, and yeah, things are not looking good for Team Georgia.
Yeah, Team Georgia needs to take a stock here. More importantly, Fatality needs to keep his for as long as he possibly can.
Oh, missing the conversion.
Trying to go for the edge guard there. Mario was able to sneak right past him. I like the combination there from Wizzy and Ned.
All right, yeah, and they're just trying to close the stock out of Wizzy or find something.
They were trying to hunt Wizzy off stage. He's at 135 and he's still living. And during the meantime, Ned was able to take Fatality stock.
Yeah, and Sonido at 72% on his last stock now because he had to share. Fatality had to share stock.
One absolutely awful trade for Fatality, but they were able to finally kill Dark Wizzy.
Yeah, but Ned's just chilling at 53% on the second stock. So, was it worth?
Yeah, this is not impossible. This is going to be really, really hard for the blue team.
All right, so being pushed back, and
Yeah, and you get that too. You get Sephiroth just kind of just poking you back and forth when you're trying to deal with Mario. It's so irritating, so absolutely frustrating.
yeah, it's definitely not the situation we want to be. And yeah, that's going to be stock right there. And blue takes it 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0. Not going to be seeing the 2-1. That globe, that huge up smash. I cannot say enough. I feel like Ned was definitely an MVP of that game.
He definitely was clutching out in game 1, allowing them not to drop it, and then they like were really dominant or more dominant in game 2, just showing like, yo, we're just that good.
Yeah,
We got this.
I
Like,
think what happened mostly is like in that game 2, like I think Ned just figured out like, okay, this is a space I want to be at versus
Yeah.
you guys.
and it's definitely hurt when they chose the longer stage or like still bigger stage, because I felt like they wanted probably something smaller, but because of the big stage, they were just able to still work the game, and that was like, yo, I like this room. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna like fair.
Yeah,
Fair.
poke. It's like, who just got poking me? And then
No.
next you know, you're like 90, 100%, and it's not looking too great for you.
What was that? Back scratcher?
Back scratcher, back
Scratcher.
scratcher. Speaking of back scratcher, make sure you go get your back scratcher. We'll be right back with some more action. Stay tuned for some more LTC.
All right.